Hi, Richard. Could you talk about the change to the public call function for the buy burn on PulseX? Yes. The text of the website says that 0.06% of the trade, which is 22% of the total fee. So 0.06 is 22% of 0.29, which is the fee, could be used to buy back and burn. This is a very delicate phrase, because once again, you must have no expectation of profit from the work of others in anything that I am involved with. Now, what I would have loved is that you could have a contract similar to the good accounting contract call inside a public function called good accounting that anyone could call in the Hex contract. But you can't do it for Uniswap because Hex, everything is on chain. All of the logic is public and pure and locked and immutable and on chain. But with Uniswap, it's not that way. Uniswap doesn't do routing on chain. It does routing off chain. And routing is actually very computationally expensive. And if you tried to do it on chain, you'd run out of space in the blocks. Like it just wouldn't, you can't. There's a reason that no one's coded this yet. And it's not just because I come up with good ideas that others don't, but it's because this particular thing, I don't think it can be done. Not with the blockchains that we have today that really can't do much. So if you did give the public access to use the coins to then buy and burn PulseX, they could set up evil routes that routed through stuff that they owned to empty that account of its coins and really not actually do the buying and burning to any large degree because the routing is off chain. And so there's no mechanism by which that you can validate that someone is performing a best effort or nearly optimal or even okay route in order to perform the buy and burn. So it just can't be done. Like I'm unaware of any way to do it. That's it, you know? And we ran into a similar thing with the bridges where you're just like, you know, some node has to be trusted in order to say this happened over there. And therefore, because I saw that, I'm going to happen this over here. Oh, someone locked up their coins on the ETH chain. Well, then we're going to issue coins that represent them on this chain. Oh, they burnt the coins on this chain. Okay, then we're going to release the coins on that chain. You have to have something that you trust in order to do that because it's not on a single chain. Because it's on two chains and you're touching the real world, something has to say, I saw this, so then I did that. So it's another not yet solved and apparently very hard to solve issue that I thought with the bridges, the same logic that allows atomic cross swaps to work. I thought, oh, well, you know, that allows you to do trustless swaps, so you should be able to do that here. It just doesn't. So now look, if we figured it out. Oh, PulseXlead.com is up. Well, that's awesome.